To run a one-time payment for a patient, you're going to come into the Patient Post-Patient Payment section of Herfert. Under the Paid Today, you're going to select an amount, and then you're going to click the Fortis button. It's going to take you right from the patient's profile in Herfert to their profile in Fortis. So you'll see here, it's automatically going to pre-populate the $4 you selected. If you have a stored credit card already on file, it's automatically going to select that stored credit card. If you have more than one stored credit card, you can select the drop-down and it would show you those other stored credit cards with their nicknames, and you could select those cards. Maybe this is the first time you're running a transaction for this patient. It's going to take you to the Charge New Card screen. From here, you can either key enter or with the USB swiper, swipe and automatically populate the cardholder name, number, and expiration date. Note when you're running a transaction for the first time and swiping it, you can also store it at the same time, so you can run a transaction and store a card all at the same time. All you have to do is click the Store Card box over here, and you can even nickname the card, so maybe an HSA card, or maybe it's their debit card. You want to nickname those, and that way the patient doesn't have to know the last four. You can just use the nickname when you're referring to a card. So we'll go ahead and run a one-time transaction, so we'll go back to Charge Existing Card. We have the $4 and the Amex already selected. We'll process that transaction. It's going to give us a nice receipt screen here. We can print this receipt or we can email the receipt. We're going to pull the email address over from Herfert. So there's nothing you need to do. We'll automatically pull the patient's email address over from the Herfert system. And you can either click the button to email the receipt, or you can automatically have the system email receipts every time a patient runs a transaction. Now maybe you just want to get into the Herfert system and access something. So you can come over here and click the Fortis Payments button anytime that you want. This will open up right into the patient's profile and their dashboard within Fortis. Here you can see any of their stored accounts, whether it be a credit card or bank account. You can see all their recent transactions and any reoccurring payments set up. Now the rest of the training video will show you how to add reoccurrings, but you can see here you can quickly come in here and just add reoccurrings, view any recent transactions, run reports out of Fortis, or do anything that you maybe need to do within the Fortis system that doesn't involve running a one-time payment right now. Now once you've run a payment, you can easily auto post it right back into Herfert. All you have to do is click the auto post button. It's going to take about 3 seconds here, and then it's going to post your payment right into the patient's ledger. So you can see the auto posting is complete, and our balance went down from $35 to $31. That payment automatically posts. You can hit this button as many times as you want throughout the day. So you can either hit it once at the end of the day, and it's going to auto download all transactions for all patients for all time periods. Or after each transaction, if you want to download it, you can do it that way as well. No need to worry, we've worked with Herfert and made sure there's going to be no duplicate transaction posting. So feel free to hit this as many or as few times as you would like, but now there's no need to manually enter in those transactions every time you swipe a card for a patient.